Ever spent hours studying but still couldn't explain what you learned? What if there was a scientifically proven method to master any skill or subject faster and remember it forever? Today, we're unlocking the secret weapon of Nobel Prize-winning physicist Richard Feynman, a technique so powerful it can 10 times your learning speed. Stick around, this might just change your life. Why most learning methods fail. Before we dive into the technique, let's talk about why most learning fails. Ever heard of the illusion of competence? Here's the problem. Passive learning, like rereading notes or watching tutorials, tricks your brain into thinking you know something. But when it's time to explain or apply it, crickets. Research from psychological science shows that passive review, like rereading, only improves familiarity, not understanding. That's why you recognize answers on a test, but can't explain them. The Feynman technique flips this. Instead of consuming information, you create understanding. Here's how. Step 1. Choose and break down your topic. First, pick one topic. Not biology, that's too broad. Instead, focus on a subtopic like how photosynthesis works. Pro tip. If you're learning a skill, like coding, pick a specific concept, e.g., for loops in Python. The smaller the chunk, the faster you'll master it. Step 2. Teach it to a child, the magic step. Now explain it out loud as if teaching a 5-year-old. No jargon, just simple words and examples. Why this works? Feynman believed, if you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. Forcing simplicity exposes gaps in your knowledge. Example. Bad explanation. Photosynthesis converts light energy to chemical energy. Child-friendly version. Plants use sunlight to make their food, like a solar-powered kitchen. Struggling? That's your cue to revisit the material. Step 3. Identify gaps and simplify. After teaching, ask, where did I get stuck? Where did I use vague terms? Those are your knowledge gaps. How to fix gaps. Restudy, use different resources, video, book, expert. Analogies. Compare to everyday things, e.g., mitochondria are like batteries. Visuals, draw diagrams or mind maps. Now re-explain, can you make it even simpler? Step 4. Review, refine, and test. Final step, teach it without notes. Record yourself or explain to a friend. The goal is fluency. Advanced tricks, storytelling, turn it into a narrative, e.g., the electron's adventure through the circuit. Feynman's notebook. Keep a things I don't know journal to track gaps. Why this beats other methods. Let's compare the Feynman technique to common study hacks. Rereading versus Feynman. Rereading, 10% retention after 1 week. Feynman, 90% retention by forcing recall and simplification. Highlighting versus Feynman. Highlighting, feels productive but doesn't build understanding. Feynman, exposes exactly what you don't know. A Princeton study found students who taught material recalled 2 times more than those who just reread. Real-life success stories. People use this for exams. Med students simplify diseases into patient stories. Coding. Developers explain algorithms like recipes. Learners teach grammar to an imaginary friend. Common mistakes to avoid. Skipping the child. Using jargon. Illusion of understanding. Not tracking gaps. Keep a confusion log. Rushing. Mastery takes iteration. Your challenge. Ready to try it? Here's your 3-day plan. Day 1. Pick a topic and teach it simply. Day 2. Fill gaps and re-explain. Day 3. Teach it cold to a friend. Drop a comment with your topic. We'll cheer you on. If this video helped you, smash that like button. It tells YouTube to share this with more learners. Subscribe for more science-backed tips and hit the bell so you don't miss the next one. Now go out there and learn like Feynman.